Hello Cancerians, welcome to Dumela Universe. We are Vel'Astri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Cancer, and Cancerians, this is a special reading from the Healers of Kaelos. The Healers of Kaelos are a beautiful collective, a powerful collective, very high frequency, beautifully loving collective. And as we have mentioned before, we Vel'Astri, we are aligning with our home collective from our quadrant of the multiverse. We have just been reconnecting with the different collectives from that space, and one of the collectives coming through at this time, Kaelos, powerful healers, beautiful light, and they wish to send some messages of empowerment, of love, of healing, to align you, to assist you to align to your highest frequency, for you to truly manifest your authentic truth, your authentic abundance. They have seen the work you have done, Cancerians. They have seen all that you have been going through, and they wish to align you to your greatest destiny. And they will be now doing some beautiful healing work, light code activations through this healing, and they will be channeling through me. So the beautiful healers of Kaelos shall be in charge of this reading. I am simply a beautiful vessel at this time. So Cancerians, enjoy. We are the healers of Kaelos. Thank you so much, Cancer, for allowing us to be in this space, and thank you, Vel'Astri, for sharing your beautiful healing space with us. Cancerians, we wish you well, and we wish to align you with some beautiful energy in your transformation and ascension process at this time. Cancerians, a rebirth. You are extraordinary, Cancerians. You truly are. You are powerful empaths. You probably hear this time and time and time again from every single reader, every single being, and this is not an understatement. You are powerful empaths. Your intuition is spot on. You are ruled by the moon. Therefore, you go deep within the awareness of self and of others. It is time now that you embrace all of the sensitivity, all of the empath ability you are. No longer do you deny this aspect, saying you are too sensitive, you are too much. No more are you to deny this aspect of you, disallowing your healing, disallowing your spirituality. Many of you are spiritual beings. It's simply part of your nature, for you know and see and speak to the soul of others at all times. Thus, you operating from the soul is key to your destiny, is key to your becoming, is key to the evolution of your soul. Do not fear this. Do not fear all of your power. Do not fear that which you will become. You are extraordinary. You are different for reason. You are masters within sensitivity, within sensory, within empathy, within the frequency of understanding, interpreting, and communicating with the soul, with all souls, with all frequencies, in fact, with vibration itself. Cancerians, we wish to empower you to embrace who you are and allow yourself to take ownership of the butterfly you are, the phoenix you are, the creator you are, the source energy you are. Yes, embracing you completely is something that some of you fear for. You already feel so much from so many people that you can't even imagine now allowing yourself to feel everything. And we say, as you allow yourself all of you, you then allow yourself a measure, a hold, understanding of your power. Imagine you always allowing yourself, you are the sun, and you always allow yourself only 40% to shine because you believe 100% would be so much you would not be able to contain it, and then everybody else who is also now giving you 100%, so you always keep it at 40%, always measured, always just where it allows you a comfortability, a comfort zone for yourself and a comfort zone for others, because some others around you, some of you are surrounded by others who also too much Cancerians, too sensitive, turn it back, that's too far, that's too ridiculous, that's too wild, that's too crazy, that's too fantastical. How many of you have heard that you're just too much? And so to appease them, you ration yourself, and also to allow yourself a comfortability, you ration yourself even further. Dead before the grave. You simply don't exist. And all those emotions, the empathy, the sensitivity, forever a problem, forever too much, because you haven't allowed yourself to be 100%. You haven't allowed yourself to be the sun. You haven't allowed yourself to reach to the furthest corners of your expression, to empower yourself to be the divine source creator you are. When you allow 100% of you, now you can feel where you begin and where others end. Now you can release all energies that do not align with you. Now you can manifest everything you've ever wanted in accordance to your love and your desires. All of those who have dared told you to tone down, they leave. They exit your life, for they have never been worthy of you. Anyone who has ever told you to tone down, that you are too sensitive, that you are too much, that it's too wild, they are not worthy of you, whoever they may be to you. Anyone who limits the divine perfection that you are is not worth a minute of your time. For anybody who has the gall to tell you to not exist in order to make them comfortable, just stop being, please. That is the greatest dishonor to all things. Everything in existence is. Everything in existence is existing, besides humans who decide to not exist for others. And Cancerians, you are amongst the many who do this. For you believe embracing your full power will be overwhelming for you. Oh no. For you it will be like breathing. It will simply be overwhelming to those who cannot handle your powerful light. You are extraordinary. You are special. You are unique. Your soul is on another level, and you are meant to be a human experience on another level. Those who can't handle your level, They should have never opted to get on it in the first place. Cancerians, it's time for you to embrace the fullness of you. It's time for you to let go of the timid, to let go of the dimming your light, to let go of the fear. When you have full control of your power, when you have full knowledge, full awareness of your power, nothing can overwhelm you. For you simply rise to a frequency of you, of the purity of you, of the level of you, and only those who resonate with the key signature of you will be there. Only when you limit yourself do you attract those who will require you to be limited. Only when you restrict yourself will you attract those who will restrict you. Only when you mute yourself will you attract those who will mute you. Know this. You do yourself a great disservice by disallowing your power. Do not fear that which you are. You are love. Do not fear the power within you. You are love. Those who cannot handle love are not worthy of you. Know this deeply. There is no such thing as death, truly. We simply transition from one experience to another. However, should you dim your light, should you deny yourself existence, should you tone yourself down, should you fear all that you are, that is death. For now you do not exist in your truth. You now become a palatable member of society. You become somebody else's idea, somebody else's play toy, somebody else's plaything, for they can switch you on and off at their whim. Cancerians, you were never meant to be a plaything. You are source energy. You are source energy. You are universe. No one can tone you down unless you give them the power to. Do not give anybody the power over you. For love, true love, would never tone you down. True love, would raise you up, would support you within the empowerment of everything you are, for you are love, and true love would never deny itself from being. Do not fear who you are. Release the past. Release all those who betray you. Those who ask you to dim your light. Those, no matter who they are, whether this be your romantic partner, whether this be your children, whether this be your parents, whether this be family, friends, work, whatever it is, those who ask you to be lesser than who you are for their own comfort, they betray you. And worst of all, they betray you under the guise of love. Ordinariness, silence, Exhaustion. What happens when you alter yourself for others? You become their plaything. It is an exhausting existence. The thunderbolts. And flowering. Under the card we have friendliness, and we enjoy the message here. We shall keep it here for afterwards. A bonus card for you. Ordinariness. This would be the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles speaks of mastery, speaks of the mastery of your soul, speaks of all of the soul lessons, all of the skills, all of the healings, all of the teachings, all of the obstacles, every single thing you have ever learned and mastered through your entire being present in this physical experience right here, right now, for you to access. And when you do that, simplicity, ordinariness. Now, you experience life so easily, so simply. Each and every single moment is a pleasure. For now you feel everything completely. You experience everything completely. You walk in the middle of a park. You can hear the music in the breeze. You can smell the colors of the leaves. You can, feel the vibrations under your feet. You wash the dishes. You feel the warmth permeate each and every single sense in your fingertips, in your hands. You put up laundry. The ordinary, mundane becomes exquisite, luxurious experiences, because now you allow yourself to communicate with the vibration of all things. And that's just washing the dishes. What happens when you fall in love? What happens when you have a child? What happens when you build your business, build your home? What happens when you manifest your desires and you can feel each and every single aspect of it from universe, from source itself? Pleasure beyond measure. And guess who can handle it? You, Cancerians. You can handle it because you are that powerful. Should you allow yourself to be. Silence. We believe this to be the Star card. We might be mistaken. Silence. Within the stillness of you, look at how powerful you are. Wish fulfillment, miracles, your authentic truth, the reflection of you, true, limitless, harmony, a sacredness, a divinity. There's the moon that rules you. Look at how powerful. Look at how beautiful. A deep knowing a deep understanding of all that you are completely. The heavens open to you. You are incredible, Cancerians. You are vast. You are limitless. You are ever-reaching. You are ever, never-ending. You are limitless. Allow this. It is such an ease to you. The hypersensitivity you feel is from you holding yourself back, is from you denying yourself all of you by allowing the truth of you, expressing all of you. Oh, you now command all of you. You now command the truth of you. You now command the heavens. You now command existence itself. You are now source energy. We enjoy the contrast from the free flow of you to the oppression, the restriction of you, as you allow others around you to diminish you, having to defend who you are, having to defend who you be, Nine of Wands energy, having to work hard to please others, to conform. It's exhausting work. The absence of you. Doesn't this look like death to you? Release the oppression of who you are. Release submitting to those who are lesser than you, for they ask you to diminish yourself, for them to feel in charge, for them to feel alive, for them to feel at ease. To ask someone to not exist in order for their comfort, to ask someone to stop evolving, to stop changing, to stop growing in order for their own amusement, for their own security? Why would you imprison yourself this way? Release them and embrace the fullness of the rebirth of you. From exhaustion, from ego, from the Piscean realm of enslavement to the star card, the Aquarian realm. Infinite abundance, infinite possibility, infinite manifestations, infinite dreams, wish fulfillment. Rested. Look at how tranquil and beautiful you are in your power. As you embrace this, you have the Tower card, Thunderbolt. And should you not embrace it, this is divine intervention. Should you allow the rebirth, should you allow yourself, all of you, should you allow yourself the complete freedom of you, with Thunderbolts, a complete reconstruction of your life to bliss, to ease, to happiness, to love, to flowering, to the maturity of you, the Queen of Pentacles, to your worth, to your happiness, to your love, to your truth. Extraordinary, unbelievable, unexpected, powerful changes to you, for that is how powerful you are, as within, without. Should you oppress yourself, should you restrict yourself, divine intervention. More lessons, more painful lessons in the energy of suffering, of heartache, of pain, for that is what you choose. To limit yourself is to restrict all of you in all forms, your physical world, mental world, emotional world, spiritual world, emotional world. It is simply as it is. You are the creator. Your will be done. And the universe caters to you. Should you liberate yourself, divine intervention to the liberation of you. Should you oppress yourself, divine intervention to the oppression of you. Everything happens in accordance to you. You have always been the creator. So do you wish to continue learning lessons of pain and suffering? How much more do you need to hurt before you allow yourself love? Allow the Tower card, allow the Thunderbolt to be your liberation, to be your restoration, to be your nurturing, healing, upliftment, your transformation for goodness. This is a very beautiful energy should you embrace your rebirth and allow yourself to be. For as you see this shadow image, look who sits in that position. But the Queen of Pentacles herself, flowering. Sensuality, oh, sexuality, passion, love, music, delicious, alive, flow, happiness, joy, exquisite, luxury, relaxation, calm, abundance, prosperity, health, wealth, luxury. Oh, need we say more? Receiving all of you, and you are full, you are satisfied, and more comes through. You receive all that is your worth, all that is your value. This is you in your power. This is you when you don't back down. This is the you that others fear, that others who cannot love themselves fear. For here you are wild. Here you are untamable. Here you are simply divine, creating what allows you happiness, a balance of shadow and light. The moon, manifestation, deep knowledge, deep receptivity of your truth, of your emotions, a balance in your chakras. Here you are, oh, infinite. Infinite in all ways. You are extraordinary, Cancerians. It's time that you break free from those who will see you be lesser than. It's time that you set yourself free from your own limitations, your own fear, your own restrictions. You are to transform into the fullness, the power, the, oh, infinite you are. You will not harm anyone here. Oh, you will not harm anything here. Here, you are alert. Here, you are wise. Here, you are love. In the restriction of you, when you're exhausted, oh, many mistakes can be made here. Easy to harm someone here. For here, you harm yourself at all times. Should you engage in your rebirth, which we send restoration, healing energies to you, should you release the past, should you embrace your power, should you allow yourself all of your beauty, what happens? What comes forth? What comes through for you? The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Coins under the Eight of Coins. Mastery. All of your hard work pays off. Every single thing you have ever done pays off. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, double eight, triple eight, 888, completion, completion. It's time you come to the completion of you. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. It's time for the end of worry. It's time for the end of concern, the end of exhaustion, the end of anxiety, the end of frustration, the end of sleepless nights. It's time for, oh, such happiness, contentment, joy. It's time for you, Cancerians. It's time for justice. It's time for you to receive you. And at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. Guess what this is? The Two of Cups. Wow. Okay, we shall, again, bonus. We shall tend to that afterwards. Eight of Coins. Every single thing you have done, every single thing you have done pays off, allowing you a life of bliss. Look at this. This is your land. This is your farm. This is your backyard. This is your holiday home. This is you picking flowers in the wilderness on your holiday within luxury. All of your hard work pays off. All of your soul work pays off. Manifestations from previous lifetimes come through and pay off. It's time for you to get yours. It's time for you to be celebrated. It's time for your destiny, Cancerians. Nine of Swords. A release of anxiety, a release of fear, a release of the unknown. You finally have a measure of the power of you. You finally feel in control of your empathic abilities, of your sensitivities. You finally no longer feel overwhelmed. You feel empowered by your skills, by your abilities, by your intuition, by your empathy. You now understand the magical being you are. You no longer hold back. You no longer hide. You allow yourself to be the powerful, ever-reaching, limitless universe. From exhaustion, Four of Swords, to rest, to healing, to stillness, restoration, peace of mind, freedom, relaxation. You heal, restoration. Oh, such a tranquility returns to your heart, to your mind, to your soul, to your body, to your experience. Eight of Cups, you finally move away from all the negative thunderbolts, tower cards, and you finally embrace beautiful divine interventions that allow you to move away from these exhausting Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords energies. You finally move on to justice, to Queen of Pentacles. You move on to your worth. You move on to your destiny. You move forward. You release the past. You move forward. You move forward to your destiny. You move forward to your love. You move forward to you. And oh, justice, sweet, sweet justice, Libra energy here. And it happens to be number 8. 8, 8. 8, 8. 4 eights. Foundation is 4. 8. Balance, infinity, completion, as within without. Finally, a restoration of you, completion. Finally, a fullness of you, a wholeness of you, a respect of you, an honoring of you, a seeing of you, recognition of you, an empowerment of you, stability of you, a truth of you. She holds the sword of Michael, the truth of you, the scales of justice, the honoring of you. Within the Queen of Pentacles, your worth and your value. Everything works out in your favor. Choose you. Choose you. Release the past. Claim your power. Embrace your rebirth. And everything works out in your favor. A lot of you are already going through this rebirth transformation process. Many of you have accepted it, and you are moving into this beautiful energy. Some of you are fighting it, and it is keeping you in this anxiety. Release the fight. Don't hold on to that which doesn't serve you. Allow yourself a rest. Allow yourself a restoration. Allow yourself a beginning, an empowerment of you. Trust your powers will not betray you. Your empathy and sensitivity will not betray you. That is, your empathy and sensitivity is born of love. Your abilities are born of love. Your soul, source energy is born of love. That which you are is love. You are simply becoming more love as you embrace the release of the old, the release of the conditioning, the release of others' opinions, others' enslavement. You're not too sensitive. Others are simply not worthy, are too weak to handle your power. 2 of Cups and friendliness. I love the synchronicity here. Both of the 2 of Cups energy, harmony, balance, finally committing to you, others who commit to you, others who see you, others who raise you, others who love you, others who adore you, others who will never ever ask you to dim, who uplift you, who celebrate you, who see you, who support you, who honor your sensitivity, for they enjoy the clarity of your vision, the clarity of your intuition, for it brings them ease to know that you see them within divine truth. Friendliness, you see the beautiful message here. In your power, you do not need to be another shade. Here you are in yellow, here they are in red. You co-create the orange. They don't require you to be red for them to be red. No, they enjoy you in your yellow. You enjoy them in their red, and you simply co-create. This is where you are to be, within your truth, and co-create there. You need not dim your light to co-create with others. You need not dim your light to co-create with others. To have a relationship, a romantic, loving relationship with your partner, you need not tone down, you need not dim your light, you need not stop and pause your spiritual growth and evolution, you need not stop or pause any aspect of you. If they ask you to do that, they are not your true love. They are a lesson. Release them. For the one who truly is to be with you is the one who sees you in your light, honors you in your light, embraces you in your light as they embrace their light. They are not afraid to do their work. They're not afraid to face their demons. They're not afraid to do the healing work themselves. They honor their light. So together, oh, you co-create magic. You co-create magic. You both grow, you both evolve, you both change within a harmony. And this is, I feel strongly for romantic relationships. A lot of you dim yourselves for your partners. That's feeling very strong here, but this can be in any area of your life. Do not dim your light for anyone. They are not worthy of you. Release them. You will find those who honor you completely. They already exist for you. Cancerians, you are magic, you are beautiful, you are powerful empaths, powerful intuitives, magical beings, extraordinary humans, extraordinary souls, and you are destined for great things. It's time that you embrace your rebirth. It's time that you embrace your transformation process fully. It's time that you stop going back and forth, back and forth. Honor the butterfly you are. Honor the phoenix you are. Honor the truth you are. Honor yourself completely. And discover the divinity of your soul. You are extraordinary. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in, breathing in light, light all around you. Deep breath out, breathing out tension, breathing out resistance, releasing the mind. Deep breath in, breathing in light, light all around you. Deep breath out, breathing out tension, breathing out resistance, releasing the mind. Deep breath in, breathing in light, crystalline light all around you. And deep breath out, breathing out tension, breathing out resistance, releasing the mind. Keep breathing. As you breathe in, light fills each and every single cell in your body. Light fills each and every single cell in your body. Each organ, the lungs, bones, muscles, vessels, blood, nerves, skin, each and every single organ, crystalline light of the universe. Your whole physical body, your whole physical vessel is crystalline light of the universe. This light extends outward into a sphere. You're within a sphere of crystalline light of the universe. Increasing the light within the sphere, increasing the energy, increasing the frequency. And releasing all energy that doesn't serve you from your grid now. Releasing all energy that isn't yours now. Releasing all, clearing and purging you from all energy that does not belong to you, that doesn't serve you, all restrictions, all limitations, all tethers, all energy siphoning from you, releasing, 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 allowing you to be within the truth of you, the truth of your power, unhindered, unrestricted, unbound, untethered. And reclaiming all of your light, reclaiming all of your light, reclaiming all of your energy, reclaiming all of your power, reclaiming all of you from all now, healed, restored, balanced, transmuted to the highest frequency of love, the highest frequency of light. Raising the frequency within the sphere to the highest vibration of love, of light. Zitria votur kia vilja meturia kia des vilja des taris kiet. Via domia zetries via laturi kiet visatries kia vot. Vel'Astri kia votur kia servia metaros kietes. Via lomozotur via kiates catiriet viletos tries kiates. Via kia motor kia lateries via zotur kia via letres tries kia votek. Via metalos tries kia votur kia tilies vaturie kia tek. Via letarias via letarias via meta viutos kiet. Via lotos kia zetries kia zet via lotos kia zetries via turiet kia lotos via zetries kia vetes kia votur kia zetries via let. Kizovotrieskia levetrieskia vometrieskia turiet. Viliatis trareskia zotos. Vilotos viakiates viliametries. Kiatur viatrieskia lotos vietes. Vialemetas kia vazotos zitrieskia zot. Via kiezet, via lotos triet, via kielesta la prietries kiatos, via zutur kia liatries kia vetek, via zotor kia letek, via motries kiatis. You are divine light, you are exquisite love, you are source in its highest frequency. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to soar. Allow the empowerment of your divine love. Be blessed. Okay. Okay, Cancerians. Wow, what a powerful message. Embrace your transformation process, Cancerians. Embrace all of you. My moon is in Cancer, so and Cancer's ruled by the moon. So this energy that comes through, I felt it too, and it is not easy to embrace all of you, but the reward is really such exquisite bliss. Claim you. Don't hold back. Don't dim your light. Your empathy, your sensitivity, your intuition is a miracle, it's a blessing, it's a power, it's a gift. Allow yourself all. Trust. Everything works out in your favor. You are love. Blessed be.